everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hashtag the Blue Mic English Edition, your independent favorites with me, your RJ Jen. And today here with us, we have another wonderful artist all the way from Nagaland, Northeast, and she is Temsu Clover. Hi, Temsu. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, we'll start with the obvious question, and that is kindly introduce yourself and your music.
Hi everyone, I am Temsu Clover. I am a singer-songwriter from Dimapur, Nagaland, and I play indie pop music. So yeah, that's about it.
So, right, Temsa, now coming to your name, can you tell us, why did Temsa Kala Lemtur became Temsu Clover?
I get asked a lot about this name, Temsu Clover, like so many interviews, and I've been telling them the same answer, but I'll be telling the same answer here because that's the story of it now. So
All right.
it was when Instagram first came into the social elite. I wanted to have a name that isn't like too fancy but kind of cute in a way. So I just randomly picked Clover, just randomly, and then Temsu Clover. That was it. That was my Instagram username, and I've been using that since forever.
So you want to sound cute and not over, but just there.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you look back at it, how was the journey of your musical journey till date?
It's been a ride, I would say. I also have a song called Roller Coaster Adventure. I have never sang it live or anything like that. It's just in my songbook somewhere in the corner. So it's actually about my journey as an artist, as a singer, as a person. So it's like the song title says, Roller Coaster Adventure. It's been a ride. I have experienced happy moments, some sad moments, and stuff like that. So yeah, Roller Coaster Adventure it is.
All right. So tell us about growing up in Dimapur. Tell us about the artists you listen to.
Actually, I was born and brought up in Kohima, not in Dimapur. So what happened was I was born and raised in Kohima, but after a few years, my family got transferred to Dimapur. So I am like a half-breed, half Kohimayan and half Dimapurian. So my childhood was in Kohima. I grew up listening to Hannah Montana from Disney Channel, High School Musical, Selena Gomez, and all those stuff. I was so influenced by Hannah Montana mostly. And my friends, we would always perform their songs, imitate Hannah Montana and stuff. So that's how my childhood was. A lot of Disney stuff. And then coming back to now, I listen to a lot of jazz, soul, R&B, and I think there's no limitations in what you listen to. So I can't put a finger on it on which genre is like my favorite. So I would say I listen to all the genres, all artists and music. Yeah.
So I think we can agree that the TV series that you grew up watching to are mostly Disney's. Right? Hannah Montana, High School Musical, all those Disney's movies and series. But what about the books? You love reading?
Yes, I was a massive reader back then. I would read a lot of stories from Wattpad. So a lot of fiction, romance, and stuff. But apart from being a reader, like novels and all those stuff, there's something about poems that I really love. Something about being in a specific time, in just a specific moment, in just short 3 or 4 lines or 5 lines like that. So I was more of a poetic reader, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so on that note, Temsa, how about we go into your first performance? Well, kindly introduce the name of the song and tell us a bit about it.
So the first song that I'll be singing is called Midnight Disco, and it's a song about dancing your anxieties and your sorrows and everything away after a long week at the office or at school or anywhere you are. And it's about dancing away all your stress, and I will be performing it for you now.
I try to sing it twice, but the words just don't collide. Might try to be nice with myself tonight. I get insecure, my social life, but I got real friends who feel the same way about plans. We just want a space sometimes. Take it slow, we'll be alright in time. Take a breath, dim the light, wish for might. We'll be alright. We'll keep dancing, dancing. Midnight disco, disco. We'll ski whipping, whipping for a good time, good time.
A lovely performance, Temsa. Thank you so much for that wonderful song. So tell us a bit about your songwriting.
When it comes to composing songs, there are moments where I just write because I love writing. It can be just about maybe about this microphone. I can just like maybe write a song about this microphone or this pen. But again, there are some moments where I am like, for example, my friend is going through something, so I feel in my heart that I should write a song. You know, so there are moments like that. So that's how my songwriting process goes. There are moments where I just write for the sake of writing, and there are some moments where I feel like I have to write that song because as an artist, I feel like I have to capture that moment. So that's how my songwriting process goes. Thank you.
So, Temsa, let's go back to your first release. That is Confessions of a Bipolar Mind.
Mhm.
What were your thoughts at the time?
I was a very timid and more shy person, and I was very anxious and also scared at the same time. But I think for me, I started out with the motive of not becoming a successful pop star or a successful singer, but rather a contributor to art. You know, I just wanted to write and release music for the sake of writing music and for the sake of making music. You know, like making a contribution of myself to the arts. So that happened. I was kind of scared and anxious, but that didn't really bother me because I just wanted to do what I wanted to do.
So, what are the few things that have changed for Temsa, the artist, between your first release and your latest release?
Something that changed, I would say, if I look back at my past years, I was I was a gatekeeper of my own songs and own poems. I used to gatekeep myself, but now I have this urge and tendency to share my music with the world. So that is a transition that I really love about myself. Like I think I would say I am more confident now in sharing my stuff with the world. So that is something that I'm really grateful and happy for. Yeah.
Also, what are you better at now?
I think I'm better at expressing emotions. I'm becoming better at that.
So how about you express your emotions through a second performance?
All right. So, since we talked about my song Confessions of a Bipolar Mind, which is my first song that I released, and I will be performing it to you guys. And it's a song about confessing your deepest emotions and insecurities with the world. And this one is called Confessions of a Bipolar Mind. I hope you enjoy.
I could say I'm doing good all this time, but I'm not. I'm not okay. Losing time as the world moves fast, confined to my own mind. Cocaine and beer swallowed by pain, but nothing feels right all this time. Feel so exiled. Cigars and sleep, fake conversations. I silently weep through the night, just like a ride. Da 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 da
Another wonderful performance, Confessions of a Bipolar Mind by our artist of the week, Temsu Clover. Thank you so much, Temsa. So now let's talk about being in the music business. All right. Well, you've released a few singles, then done some collaborations, played live shows, and so on. So, what has your experiences been like so far?
I think I would say I am very grateful because I meet the right people at the right time. So my manager, Landon, he is my favorite person in the whole wide world. He really helped me with stuff, with the commercial stuff, with talking about all the business stuff. So I'm really grateful for him, and also my friends, my band members, they help me understand what is right and what is wrong, like that. So yeah, I've been experiencing meeting people that are not really beneficial for me, and some people that are beneficial for me and stuff like that. So I've been learning a lot, and my experience has been, yeah, just like I said earlier, a roller coaster adventure.
So my last question for you is, tell us about your debut album. We know that it's coming out soon.
All the songs are going to have different stories, like stories that I have never shared with anyone. So that's about the song. The highlight is that it's going to be different, and I'm very excited to share it with my friends, with my listeners, and the whole world.
Okay, so we can expect that from you. But what about your expectations from this upcoming debut album?
Try not to put any expectations, because expectations hurt a lot. And when it comes to music, when I'm making music, I try not to make music in a way to please other people rather than myself. So that's why I don't have any expectations, and I just hope people love the songs as much as I love them.
All right, we wish you the very best then, Temsu Clover, with your upcoming debut album. So before you go, how about another last performance from you? Well, you know what to do.
So the last song that I'm going to sing, All My Plans Are Dying, it was actually produced along with Cray Production, my dear friend. And it's a song about staying in your room and isolating yourself for a really long time. And I'm pretty sure a lot of introverted people can, and a lot of depressed people can actually relate to it. And I hope this song finds you.
I haven't seen the sunrise in a while, nor have I been out late till my head goes wild. My best friends, they tell me I shouldn't be alone. They care so much, but I just shut down. All my plans are dying. It's just a phase, we'll be back soon. If you're leaving, let me know. Different feeling when we talk all night long. You make my days feel like an old love song. Sometimes I push you away when I don't have an answer. Maybe one of these days I'll feel a little better. All my plans are dying. It's just a phase, we'll be back soon. If you're leaving, let me know. All my plans are dying. I need to just keep trying. I'll be where you found me. Call you soon when I'm done here.
Thank you so much, Temsa. And once again, thank you guys. I hope you've had a wonderful time watching us. This is hashtag the Blue Mic English Edition, your independent favorites, an initiative by Big FM and Hungama ArtistAloud.